cleaning lady knocking and shit. I closed the door so I could bake up, cause yesterday we partied the night away. Stumbled and close to foe. Room full of expensive bags, still all the shit on the floor. But that's just how you live when your wife's a model. Smoke a pound soon as we touch down, do the same thing twice tomorrow. Not to mention when I spend in the club, nigga don't even price the bottle. I promise my weed exotic, all my tree is foul. When you see me, I'm just floating on that chronic, floating on that chronic. I'm just floating on that chronic, floating on that chronic, floating on that chronic, floating on that chronic. I'm just floating on that chronic, floating on that chronic, floating. Down the street, pound a beat, I smoke a pound a week. Heard about it, don't believe, come to my house and see. I'll be high, I'll be somewhere where them ounces be. California Kush, New York smoking sour D. Detroit Bubba Kush, ATL is OG. As my nigga Burner, everybody know me. Out in Amsterdam, Wizzle smoking overseas. I'ma hit this bar for everyone who smoke trees. Smoke trees, 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 smoke trees. Floating on that chronic, floating on that chronic. Yeah, floating on that chronic, floating on that chronic, floating on that chronic, floating on that chronic. I'm just floating on that chronic, floating on that chronic, floating.
You said a lot. I'm gonna translate just for the people. That phone been ringing. They want to know who could get up with Taylor Gang, right? I mean, listen, I imagine these labels is really throwing some things at you right now for your business mind as well as your artistry.
I don't know how to say it. We don't have shit. You know what I'm saying? When we start out, we don't have shit. So we really make do with what we have. And in turn, that turns into like $1 million corporations. But what labels don't have is that mind frame and that spark that makes that $1 million. You know what I'm saying? They know how to manifest that and make more millions off of that, but they don't have that spark.